Besides being two celebrities who don't like each other and have had disagreements, Jennifer Aniston and Ye are two artists who have made a lot of money in their respective careers. But have you ever wondered who has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Jennifer Aniston and Ye. Luxury shopping. Both celebrities have plenty of money to buy anything they want, but who spends the most? Aniston, for example, has been seen wearing bags such as a $1,850 Chloe Face Mall backpack, a $2,450 Mark Cross Grace leather bag, a $3,800 The Row Hunting 9 shoulder bag, a $4,700 classic Chanel handbag, among many others. When it comes to watches, one of her models is the silver Cartier Roadster Silver, a classic accessory that costs around $4,000. Another watch the actress has been seen wearing is a Rolex Datejust in salmon color, a delicate and feminine item that is worth around $7,000. Of this same model, she also owns another all-silver 36mm everyday day watch. The value is close to the previous one. Jennifer Aniston owns a Rolex Milgauss, a more daring accessory because it is all black and highlighted with a sapphire crystal rim that costs about $15,000. One of the most expensive watches in the actress's collection is a Rolex Day-Date made in 18K gold, a very prestigious and timeless accessory that costs around $33,500. Kanye West, for his part, is a collector of luxury watches and has a large collection of them. Among the models Ye has been seen wearing are an 18K gold Rolex President Day-Date, a fairly basic and common accessory that costs around $30,000. A Tahitian Rolex Mother of Pearl with leather strap and Roman Mother of Pearl dial, which is worth around $34,000. A Rolex Cosmograph Rose Gold, valued at $42,000. A Rolex Submariner, a watch with a display and blue dial of great preciousness, valued at $58,000. A Rolex Rose Day-Date 2 Rose Gold with diamond details, an item worth over $60,000. A Cartier Crash Skeleton, a peculiarly shaped watch costing around $65,000. And finally, an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar model, made in 18K gold with a blue dial, a very exclusive watch valued at more than $200,000. Besides buying jewelry to achieve a stylish look, Kanye West also likes to please the people he loves. For his ex-wife Kim Kardashian, he has already bought a 20-carat diamond engagement ring valued at an impressive $4.5 million. And because he spends more, he wins this round. Point for the singer. Most expensive property. Everyone knows that both artists live in beautiful properties, but which of them has owned the most luxurious home? Jennifer Aniston, for example, when she was still with Brad Pitt, lived in a mansion in Beverly Hills in California until 2006. The huge residence sits on a 3-acre lot, more than enough space to provide all the privacy that Hollywood celebrities love so much. This property that belonged to the couple was built in the 1930s, and to this day maintains all the similar architecture that was used at the time. The interior of the house is quite large, with more than 11,800 square feet of floor space, divided into 5 large bedrooms and 13 luxurious bathrooms. According to press reports, it is known that the actors spent more than 3 years renovating the property, only to end up living there for 2 years. But this was no problem for Brad Pitt, as the actor is passionate about architecture and renovating his houses is a real hobby. And all this investment in renovation has brought a lot of results, since even though the property was built a long time ago, it is very well maintained. It is known that the mansion has several pleasant and sophisticated environments, possessing, for example, a tennis court for fun, a beautiful swimming pool in the outdoor area with several loungers, a playground for the children to play, a retro kitchen fully equipped with state-of-the-art equipment and covered with heated marble floors, a gourmet area with 200-year-old wood floors imported from France, several rooms with floor-to-ceiling windows that provide great natural lighting, a dining room with a table for up to 20 guests, a stylish bar with a darker color palette and is equipped with a projector that enables it to be transformed into a comfortable cinema room, and many other things that only exist in mansions of this category. But we can't forget the master suite, which is simply enormous and super comfortable, being equipped with a fireplace and even a TV built into the ceiling that pops up in the room whenever you want. Not to mention the gigantic closet that is so big that it is almost the size of a clothing store. Also on the same lot of the property, there is a beautifully furnished 2-story guest house surrounded by huge glass that provides a beautiful view of the tennis court. And from what we can see, these renovations made by Brad Pitt managed to transform an almost century-old house into something super modern and sophisticated, which probably cost a lot of money. And to get an idea of the price of this property, in 2006 the couple sold it for about $22.5 million, but recently it was put up for sale for about $50 million. The house where Kanye West lived before his divorce from Kim Kardashian, on the other hand, is in Hidden Hills, California, United States. The property is a real palace that was designed following the Belgian minimalist architectural line, with very large and clean spaces. From the entrance hall, it is possible to see the concept that the influencer wanted to convey in this residence, causing an illusionist effect by having ceilings, walls, and floors of the same color. The furniture is usually very basic and simple, and this is exactly what makes the mansion eccentric and unique. The master bedroom is also huge and clean, being integrated with the true bathroom, an environment that has a large window that displays incredible landscaping with the entry of color and light to this space. Something that draws attention in the bathroom is the countertop without the traditional sink, having only one hole to drain the water. Quite peculiar, isn't it? Kanye West's closet has several racks with his clothes on display, which makes it easier to choose clothes and get ready. One of the living rooms in the mansion has a piano and a fireplace to keep you warm on colder days. And the dining room would be no different, with everything very white. The kitchen is one of the only rooms that stand out a bit from the others, with wooden cabinets, which makes it cozier. But there is also another more intimate and practical kitchen in the residence, where a team of chefs and assistants usually prepare meals. At the time it was purchased, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West paid about $20 million, but with all the renovations and changes, the mansion is now valued at $60 million. Considering the current value of real estate, it's Ye who wins this round. Point for him. Cars. The two celebrities don't spare their fortunes when it comes to buying nice vehicles, but who has the most expensive cars? Starting with Jennifer Aniston. If there's one thing the blonde likes to spend money on, it's vehicles. The artist has been spotted using different models of cars, such as a Toyota Prius, which costs about $30,000. An Audi A8, a more refined and comfortable sedan that costs around $90,000. A Range Rover Vogue, a luxury SUV that, depending on the year, is worth around $110,000. One of the most exquisite models she has ever seen by paparazzi is a Mercedes-Benz S-Class, a sedan capable of offering a lot of comfort and refinement, and can be found costing around $120,000. But besides driving nice vehicles, the actress has already gifted her ex Justin Theroux with a Porsche Panamera valued at $140,000. Jennifer has also been spotted a few times in her Porsche 911 Targa 4S. This car, synonymous with speed and style, can be found for sale for about $160,000. In addition, the actress has been seen aboard a Bentley Continental. This vehicle with a V8 engine and elegant design costs in American land something around $220,000. Kanye West, on the other hand, does not skimp when it comes to buying vehicles. One of the cars he has been spotted using is a Porsche Panamera Turbo, a stylish sports car that costs around $180,000. The singer is a big fan of Lamborghini, and that is why he owns several models, such as a Gallardo, a big car launched in 2004 and considered one of the most beautiful in the world, which costs around $200,000. Another model is the Lamborghini Urus, a machine with a 650 horsepower engine capable of reaching a top speed of 190 miles per hour. No wonder this vehicle is worth around $200,000. Kanye West also owns a Mercedes McLaren SLR, a very exclusive super sports car that costs around $500,000. The rapper has already been spotted with a Lamborghini Aventador, a fast machine equipped with a 770 horsepower engine, capable of reaching a top speed of 217 miles per hour. And to own such a car, one needs to invest about $750,000. Another car that the singer owns is a rare Mercedes-Benz SLR Sterling Moss, a vehicle that can easily exceed the value of $1 million. In other words, Ye easily wins this round. Other properties. When it comes to buying good homes to live in, the two celebrities don't give up a lot of comfort. But who owns the most expensive property? Officially separated from Kim Kardashian, Yeezy recently made a purchase that raised a lot of stories in the media, as it is located across the street from where his former wife lives, in Hidden Hills. The property was built in 1955 and has a country style, having 1 acre of total area and 3,600 square feet of living space. The single-story house has 4 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms, an open-concept kitchen that was renovated in 2005 with a center island. The architecture is very old, yet cozy. The house has a large grassy yard, with many trees and gardens that add to the aesthetics. And of course, the property would have to have a pool for Kanye to cool off with his kids on hot days, as well as a barn with 3 stalls and a paddock for strolling horses. Much has been speculated about the location of this purchase, but the choice was likely made for the rapper to stay close to his children. He paid in late 2021 for $0.5 million on the property, and the rapper may undertake renovations to update his new home. After the divorce, Kanye West moved away to live in his quieter country estate, where he used to spend relaxing days with his family, located in the town of Cody in the U.S. state of Wyoming. One of the farms has an impressive 1,800 acres and consists of several buildings to accommodate family and friends. Near a large lake, the ranch has a stunning view, where the influencer can rest and ride horses with her children. According to some sources, this rural acquisition by the former couple cost around $14 million. But nothing compares to Jennifer's home. The property that the actress currently lives in is in the famous Bel Air neighborhood, located on the west side of Los Angeles, California, United States. The area is quite prime and exclusive, which attracts other celebrities and businessmen such as Beyoncé and Elon Musk. She purchased the 8,500 square foot residence in 2011 and began making several changes to the architecture to incorporate more comfort and her own style into the decor. The rooms, such as the living room, have many large glass windows that let in natural light, as well as offering beautiful landscaping. The house has a total of 4 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms, and the master suite has a marble bathtub overlooking a garden. Speaking of gardens, the property is surrounded by green areas, which allows for more contact with nature and also more privacy. The location of the land offers a privileged view of the city of Los Angeles. At the time of purchase, the actress paid an impressive $20.9 million for the mansion. In 2006, Jennifer Aniston also bought a mansion in Beverly Hills. The 10,000 square foot ground floor home built in the 1970s was nicknamed by the actress as Ohana because it was a haven for her family. Everything in the decor was extremely impeccable, conveying a sense of coziness and serenity. There is a strong presence of materials such as stones and wood, which gives a rustic feel to the environment. And to acquire this mansion, the actress paid $13.5 million. But after the work and changes in the design, she put the property up for sale in 2011 for an incredible $42 million. And because she has a more valuable real estate portfolio, Jennifer Aniston wins this round. Point for her. Business. As well as being famous artists, they also have other sources of income. But who stands out most in the business world? Aniston, for example, has been working since 2008 behind the scenes at her current production company Echo Films, which has produced films such as The Switch, Cake, and Dumplin'. In addition, she became a co-owner of the hair product brand Living Proof in 2012. Until the multinational Unilever decided to buy the actress shares in the company, it was not disclosed how much she pocketed from this deal. Currently, the star has another hair care brand called Lola Vi, which has been successful mainly on social networks, adding more than 445,000 followers on Instagram. Already with advertising, Jennifer is one of the most sought-after celebrities in the world to integrate brand campaigns. Over the years, she has made a fortune doing commercials, endorsing brands for Smartwater, Emirates, I Love, and Aveeno, among many others. Some sources claim that Jennifer earns about $10 million a year just from advertising contracts with these companies. Even her Instagram is a great tool for advertising, having more than 40 million followers on the network. In addition, the celebrity has also launched several fragrances that bear her name. Meanwhile, West is a music producer for other artists and founded his record label Good Music in 2004. The company has already produced for big names in music such as John Legend, Big Sean, Tyga, and Travis Scott. However, one of his most famous businesses is his own fashion brand Yeezy, which brings giant financial returns for Kanye West. Actually, in 2013, the brand started a long-term partnership with Adidas, and together they launched footwear collections that have become true success stories in sales. To get an idea of values, the rapper receives an average of 10% in royalties on the sale of sneakers from his partnership with Adidas, ensuring a return of up to $200 million every year. In addition, the entrepreneur has signed a 10-year billion-dollar partnership with the Gap brand, aiming to launch clothes together under the Yeezy Gap label. The rapper Ye is also the founder and head of the creative content company Donda, which works on producing music videos, albums, marketing projects, films, among others. In addition, he was once co-owner, along with other artists, of the streaming service Tidal, but everything indicates that he abandoned the project due to conflicts with the company's founder Jay-Z. The artist also owns the food company KW Food, which owns several fat burger fast food chains. And that's not taking into account Kanye West's other investments, like his stake in his ex-wife Kim Kardashian's Skims brand, among other stocks and financial assets. Since we don't know who has the most lucrative sources of income, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. Net worth. There's no doubt that both celebrities have made a lot of money in their respective careers. But who will be the richest? Jennifer, for example, rose to fame mainly through her work on the sitcom Friends, which became one of the most watched shows in the world. In the first season, Aniston was paid around $22,500 for each recorded episode. With the rising success of the sitcom, her pay also increased over time. In the second season, she was paid $40,000 per episode. In the third season, she received $75,000. In the fourth season, $85,000. In the fifth season, $100,000. In the sixth season, $125,000. And in the seventh and eighth season, an impressive $750,000 per episode. But the actress' salary didn't stop there. In the 9th and 10th seasons of Friends, Aniston was paid as much as $1 million per episode. In total, the actors made about $90 million from the sitcom alone. But even with the end of the recording, the cast members continued to receive royalties from the reproduction of Friends on streaming platforms such as HBO Max. In total, the series makes $1 billion a year, and each actor receives up to $20 million a year from royalties. That's not counting Friends, The Reunion, a special season that started in 2020, and for which Aniston's per episode fee is estimated at $2.5 million. In addition to the comedy that boosted the actress' career, she has appeared in several blockbuster movies. With the film Just Go With It, for example, it is speculated that the artist alone earned $10 million. Already in 2020, she returned to TV in the Apple TV series The Morning Show, which pays Jennifer Aniston about $1.25 million per episode. Taking into account all the earnings of the performer and businesswoman, Jennifer Aniston's net worth is estimated at $300 million. Meanwhile, singer Ye has won 21 Grammy Awards, and with this information alone you can tell that he knows how to make good music. In total, he has sold over 160 million records and toured making millions of dollars, but his greatest source of wealth is business. In a 2022 Forbes magazine story, Kanye West was ranked the 5th highest paid public figure, with estimated earnings of $235 million the previous year. While it is not known what Kanye West's true net worth is, Forbes magazine indicates it is around $2 billion, while other sources estimate that his net worth is actually much higher, and he is even considered the richest black person in America. According to the Bloomberg portal, for example, the rapper's net worth is $6.6 billion, an amount that is spread across his various investments, such as his song catalog that includes the Good Music Company, valued at $80 million. His sales on the Yeezy website, valued at $100 million. His investments in real estate, valued at $120 million. Other assets, stocks, investments and earnings as a singer, estimated at $400 million. His partnership with the Gap brand, having a $1 billion contract. and the market value of his fashion company Yeezy, valued by UBS Group AG at about $4.7 billion. However, after his controversial speeches, Kanye West lost several contracts with brands, and as a result, his fortune decreased abruptly. Today, his net worth is estimated at $500 million. Considering that Ye has amassed a greater fortune, it is he who wins this final round. At the end of this battle, we had 2 points for Jennifer Aniston against 5 points for Ye, making him the champion. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, deals to satisfy your curiosity.